Alright, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody's day going today? You'll see this ride on Thursday, and oh boy, do I got an interesting one for you guys. So what we're gonna do this afternoon is, well, it's Wednesday evening, but you'll be seeing this ride Thursday afternoon, so I guess we could say afternoon. So what we're gonna be doing in this video is we are gonna be riding. Or here, let me open up the Google documents real quick. And let me open up my notebook, because I actually got it saved in the notebook. Alright, so what we're going to be doing right now, guys, is we're going to be, the title is "What Happens When You Follow Every Arrow on the Road?" Question mark. We're about to find out. So that's what we're doing, guys, for this video. What happens when you follow every arrow on the road? Question mark. But we're gonna twist it up a little bit. So I was like, there's hardly any arrows on the roads, you know. Very rarely you'll see an arrow sign. So what we're gonna do is every time we come up to a stoplight or a stop sign or any turn that we have to turn right, left, or straight, so every time we come up to a stop sign or a stoplight where you have the option to turn right or left or to go straight, we are gonna have to either turn right or left. So, or we could go straight, but I'm only gonna allow me to go straight so much times. But because obviously when you're at a stoplight, right, if you vision it in your head, turning right is obviously still an arrow, you know. If you think about it, you can plant an arrow into the left turn or the right turn. So we're going to count that. We're going to put a little twist in the title, you know. That's what we're going to do, just to make it a little more fun. So every time we hit a stop sign or a stoplight, we're going to have to turn right or left, or we could go straight. But we can only go straight for 5 stoplights. So we had to make our decisions very wisely, and that's what we're going to be doing until the video ends. So with that being said, guys, please give this video a like. It's free to do. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. That's also free to do. Be a part of the K-Riders community. What does K-Riders stand for? It stands for Kawasaki Riders. I'm gonna stop the yapping and we're gonna get riding. Alright, let's start this challenge. Oh boy, guys, this is gonna be an interesting one. Here, actually, let me, that looks good, right? Hold on, that looks good. You guys can see in front of us. Even if I'm looking down like this, you can still see in front of us. And then obviously if I look up, and then obviously I can just point it back like that. But let's have it like that. Let's pull forward a little bit, because I think you guys can still see what's in front of us. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I think that's good. I want to say that's good. I hope it's good. I'll tell you what, it's definitely better than it was before, because we got the extension piece on it, on the GoPro, which means it's raised up higher. Sometimes it gets annoying because it's in front of my face, but you know, it's not like that bad. It's like in front of my mouth more. But anything to make the content better for you guys. And I'm not gonna lie, before I had this extension piece where you can only see my bike and some of the road, it was kind of annoying me too. So I'm glad I fixed that issue. Alright, so now we're going right. We're at a stop sign, we gotta go left or right. We're going right. Now I'm gonna use one of my straight things, so that means I'm gonna have 4 times to go straight after this one. So we're gonna use one of our straight things, which means it would be an arrow going straight, and that's only gonna count for stoplights. So if I have a stop sign, I guess a straight could be like a free pass. So it's only gonna count for stoplights. And I do think there's another stoplight up here. So I'm not gonna go straight. We're gonna save those. We're gonna take a left. This was another YouTube suggested title, so if you guys like those type of titles, hit the like button, let me know in the comments if I should do more of these videos. And YouTube, I just want to let you know that I do not promote speeding in these videos. I promote obeying all laws at all times. So in the future, when we're monetized, we could stay monetized and hopefully we get monetized. My channel is a family-friendly channel. And we're here to enjoy the community of the motorcycle community. Alright, let's see here. What's our next move? We're coming up to a stop sign, I feel. We could potentially just take a free pass and go straight. But we're going to twist it up a bit. We are going to make a we're going to make a left. Alright, I'll go then. I was giving you the opportunity to go, but alright, cool. Thank you. That person technically did stop first, and that's why I was gonna let him go, but I guess he was gonna let me go. Now we're gonna have no other choice but to go right. You can't go straight because there's no outlet. So we're gonna go right. How's the view for you guys? Is the view good? I could put the GoPro back all the way and it'll be like that. I got it slanted front a little bit, but I feel like it's still good. Alright, we're coming up to another light, guys. What are we gonna do for this light? We are going to go straight. No, I'm just playing. We're not going straight. That'll be boring. We're gonna go right. Alright, we're coming up to another light, guys. And we're also not going to make this boring. We're going to bust a left. We're not going straight. We don't need to go straight. We're going to save those straight cards. We are doing this challenge on the Kawasaki Z400. I love this bike. Come on. Turn green, turn green. Come on, turn green lights, hurry. That dude was playing music and I feel like he was turning it up because he saw me recording, but I don't know. I could barely hear it, so I just didn't want him to blast it, because then that would have been copyrighted. Alright, let's see here. What we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We are gonna bust another left. Because there is a light up here where I am gonna choose to go straight, but it's not this one. This is not that light. The light we're gonna go straight at is, ooh, look at their bikes. Looks like a few Yamahas and Kawasaki. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. And what's that, Corvette in there? I love listening to different bikes with different types of exhausts on them, because every exhaust is going to sound different. And every bike is going to sound different too, so. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my bike with the exhaust I have on it. Alright, the light coming up here, I'm going to choose to go straight at. We are going to go straight right here. Got a nice bike. Was that a Harley? Let's hear. At the light up here, guys, we're gonna bust a right, and then we're gonna end the video there. Let me know in the comments if I should do another video like this and maybe go on the back roads and try going only right or left. That's what I was gonna do at this one, because but I got plans in a little bit, so I know I had to get a quick video in for tomorrow, and I was trying to think of what to do, and I remember I had that title. I was like, oh, that might be interesting. So was that a Yamaha? Or is it Kawasaki? I don't know. It looks like both. It looks like a Yamaha though. Alright, we're gonna bust it right here, see how long we've been recording for. Alright, let's see here. 20 minutes? Yeah, this is where we're gonna end it. Alright guys, well I hope y'all enjoyed that one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me take a thumbnail real quick. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.